Proverbs. Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. Psalms, chapter 118, verse 18. The Lord has chastened me scorn, but he hath not given me over unto death. Chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crying. I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. The Wadiyah, Bahashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, deserved of honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5D chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the whole full echo to the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Yep. How about the Zod? This will be a spirit booster, edify, keep you in tune. All the above, just just talk to the brothers, and loving this, man. I'm burning inside, bro. I'm just burning. I'm on fire, and it's so overwhelming that I'm so happy. You know what I'm happy for? I'm happy that the decree came out to do your own videos. Do your videos and work out your own salvation, because the apostles, they can't help you. Makes so much sense, and you can't help. You know what's crazy? You don't know, like, the scripture speaks up. He gonna visit you through generation. He gonna visit you through the third and fourth generation. You don't know who you brought back, so you don't know you don't know their judgment. Your kids. The Spirit ain't revealed to you to know who your kids are in their life, their last lives, or whatever they did, whatever the Lord brought them back. So the Lord did have mercy on them, that you are the truth, and you were able to explain certain things to them, and they be the more merciful, and if they get the understanding. But still, that's mercy, and the Lord and that's even that scripture that says oh man, when you want a brother, I forgot how it went, and if he don't get it, then your blood is off his hands. Something to that effect. Let me see if I can find it. Blood off my hands. Let's see. Warn the wicked. Salaki, he's acting funny. That comes up. That's a warn the wicked. All right, let me just take this. I gotta find this verse because it's in my head now. All right, I know it's something like that. Hopefully, this will pop up. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Salaki. All right, let's see what happens now. So, it's not going down. Let's go to 2. Hold on. I want to know. I know. All right, I think I got it. Let me see. All right, let's see. Let me see if I start right here. Why do y'all watch Shemel Shah? All right, let me see. Let me read it because I lost my thought because I was trying to find a verse. All right, it says Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the words at my mouth and give warning from me. See, that's our job, to give warning first of Yahweh Shem Shah. Not everything, nothing else. That's what we out there doing. Okay? When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die. And that wicked he's talking about is Israelite men and women and children. So there is mercy. You know, Yahweh Shem Shah can have mercy on your children coming back, and then they got you in the truth, and you informing them, so you warning your children too. All right, by living the righteous way like this. Nah, that's not the sheep supposed to be doing. Okay, Salakia, because it was just like, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou giveth him not warning. See, you supposed to warn your damn children too, and your damn woman. I mean, even though you don't push, you ain't try to tell them that. Listen, they here. If you love, man, if they with you, and they see you doing this, they supposed to follow suit. We know it's difficult already. In case of point for my own self, my damn Demi don't follow my suit. She sees me and she's looking, and she's like, but she's, to me, she got her one foot in with me and one foot in the world. But I want her every day. I said, listen, man, you can't do what you want to do. I can't do what I want to do. So you warn anybody, you warn your family, you tell them, but if they don't get it, you kick the dust. You just go about your business. It's gonna be, listen, you're gonna lose things in this world. This world is not gonna, you're not gonna have nothing, because the world to come, you're gonna have everything. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou giveth him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked. Because we all sinners. But only because we've disobeyed Yahweh Shem Shah. Nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked ways, to save his life. The same wicked man should die in his iniquities. See, we go and sin upon sin, iniquities. But his blood will I require at thy hand. And if we don't warn, even you might it's difficult. You be at work, because you gotta do your thing. You gotta get your money. You don't want, because things can interfere with you, even in your life. But when you walking in the shadow valley of death, which is America, and anywhere else that's filthy, you have to be. You're the cleanser. You set up to be the cleanser. You're the beacon of light. You holding the torch for Yahweh Shem Shah. So people gonna either see that glow and love it, or see that glow and hate it. So it's a skillful balance, and the heathens is gonna hate it. And then the Lord broke it down. He broke down his own nation. We were broken down in Jeroboam and Rehoboam. But then he broke it down again, 1/3, 2/3. So we it's still a balance. Even though the 2/3 is a lot more, but spiritually the 1/3 weighs more, because it's gonna magnify. All right. All right, so I don't know what is leading to this, so I'm just going to read the next verse. Yet, if thou warn the wicked and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked ways, he shall die in his iniquities. But thou hast delivered thy soul. So you're doing your daily job. Your job is to just to warn. You are a watchman. You see, you get this job, right? You go to any job, and you doing what you're supposed to do. But your job as a watchman is to warn the people, and in your family, lead by example. That's how you want them to. Your family looking at you like, oh, he don't go outside. What you do is sit in the house. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so like I'm thinking about myself because this is what I'm going through, And I feel like Yahweh Shemel Shah has helped me out. He did things for me. Like this things that you could pay. He said this things I could pay attention to, right? I was listening to Apostle Ramla, I don't know which, I think it was a Ramla. He said, all the things that happened to you led you up to this truth. It was a guidance. If you were supposed to be a part of this, it guided you to this truth. And a case in point, my own situation. I look back, and then for all the things I could have been doing with myself, I got records, right, to prove it. So I went back and I said, damn, Yahweh Shemel Shah has been speaking to me. When did he reveal it to me? When did he reveal it to you, brothers? When did you realize the Lord has been speaking to you? Yahweh Shemel Shah has been speaking to you. And when he fully pulled that spiritual veil off your head and you and you realize, man, holy shit, I fucked up. He revealed things to you. And that's it, and I truly believe it, because Apostle Ramla says, he said, everything led you up to this truth. If he wanted, because they was reading about, and it was spiritual. When we was in camp, we read about the same verse. Jeremiah, Brother Palau brought out the verse about Jeremiah chapter 1, when he said, I know thee in the womb, and the apostles brought out the same verse. So if you was doing this then and you're doing this now, you run into a person, you bring a person back into this world, you knew them back then, you know they're back now, and you warned them. I mean, and you out here warning the hopeful elect, because we know the hopeful elect, the 144,000 men know each other. They spiritually know each other. Right now in this world, you may not you may not get along. Things. Listen, we in the flesh. Even apostles, you listen to the apostles, their journey through this righteousness helps you understand your journey when you deal with new brothers, new encounters of other men that's doing this truth. And you're not going to always agree. It's going to always be something. Because we're in the flesh. We're not spiritually connected. We're going to love you, like the Apostle Tahar said, we're going to even love the other camps. It's going to be 100% love. So let me go back, because I have read 3 verses, and let me go back to those 3, and let me see how that went down. So we doing what our daily duty, and that's it's the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, because I don't know what I think about. I look back, I said, shit, man, fuck this place. I ain't going back there. I sing, songs come to my head, and it makes me sing the song. It sticks in there. It seems like, and I think that's another way he speaks to me. Because I don't know. I do know, but I'm like, man, now I truly understand, because he's been trying to speak to me. And now it's clearer. Like the Apostle Ramla said, he said everything leads you up to this truth. If you were supposed to be doing this, you was doing this back then, and then you're doing it now. Because remember, even the prophets went into slavery with the whole nation. Dan was in slavery. right? Um, all the prophets, prophets that was back then, there was Job. John was in Island of Patmos when the Lord was dealing with him, put him right in the salt mine. Brothers, some of the apostles got their heads chopped off. All right, Psalm chapter 118, verse 18. The Lord has chastened my scorn, but he have not given me over to death, unto death. And yo, man, I think I was over the other day. Shit, man. I'm in the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, right? And I ain't been in the Bronx for like, I've been out of the Bronx. But I come down and do the Bronx, the truth, right? I come down and do the work. But when I was in the Bronx, man, when I was living out there, man, I was going nuts. Who would have knew? And then not nuts like you doing things you're not supposed to be doing. Now you out of that shit, and you can see the Walking Dead. You can see these people. You can see them, man. And it's like, wow, the Lord did not give me over to death. And rightfully so, he could have, and I could have been dead, paralyzed. And so many opportunities. I look back at so many opportunities I could have been dead. And he pulled me out of the depths of this fucking place and said, look, this is what I want you to do. And yes, then you beat threatened. You know how he threatened you? And he showed you, he had the other men that persuade you, how you say that? Man, Paul said it right. He said, I persuade you. I can't remember the word, Salakia. But we've been persuaded. And then after we got it, we go back to Habakkuk chapter 2. We run with it. Man. Psalm chapter 118, verse 18. The Lord have chastened my scorn, but he have not given me over unto death. Man, he put the work on us. And all our situations, he put the work on us. And now we out of there. And he said, here, look, I'm gonna give you something for doing my duties. And he give us. And the Apostle Paul said we're like arrows in his what you put the arrows in, and he said he pull us out and he shoot us in a direction. And then the Apostle Gabar said the arrow never goes the way it wants to go. It goes where how Hashem Shah wants it to go. Wow, man. Okay, and here, let's read this one. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 18. Chasten thy son while there is hope. And this is hope. This is hope. Because when it hit the fan, that's when you don't know who the Lord is dealing with. So right now you out the motherfucking depths of fucking death. Because you know you're out of the depths of death. Because you woke up. You up. And it took other men to wake you up. We pulling each other up. Not, you know how crabs and ballet pull you down. But righteous men pull up. Getting them out of that motherfucking barrel. We're getting up. Alright? Chasten thy son while there is hope. And let not thy soul spare for his crying. That's right. You know those days when the Lord said, yo, man, I'm going to let you get your tears out, but get to work. That's it. That's it. Get your tears out. I know today. With me, I fucking cry, man. I cry for joy, man. Like, you really thought about me? Could I be one of those? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. What's another one? Examine yourself if you're in the faith. There's another one. I can't think of it right now, Salakia. But we in there. We in there spiritually because we waiting for Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright? Proverbs chapter 15, verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way. these people out here, like they said, yeah, we might, if we don't want the wicked and they don't want to get one, because it's just 2/3, bro. And there's a 1/3 that's going to get it. We got to hope and pray we still in that flock of the 1/3. We out here, we've been called, but we ain't been chosen yet. This correction is gonna hurt. But they don't want it, but we doing it now. We got it. Or we gotta stick to it. And he that hateth reproof shall die. And you know what? Rightfully so. I'm just, just up, and I'm so grateful just to still have my fucking brain in my head. People are carrying their brain in their fucking hand. They looking bugged out. They looking crazy, man. Shit's crazy. And I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the BX. And I walked through that shit, man. I was out there walking through it. I said, fuck, this shit is crazy. It's like, yo, you gotta literally be careful. Like, it's crazy. All praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shem El Shai. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing his word. Shalom.